Okay, now how you gonna get over this? You got to take this leg. Ah!
Dang, Dad, take that leg.
Woo.
Take that leg. We should have went to the gym today.
And I wouldn't have been able to move to do this.
You don't stretch?
Nope, not much.
Well, I'm finally updating my mudroom/laundry room. I do 2 winter projects a year until I can get back out there in that lawn. I'm updating it. I love to tackle projects in the winter. This particular project was long overdue. So the first step I did was took down the old wire shelving, and then there were some holes in there. So of course, all those ugly holes, I had to fill them in. That took a little bit of time. The patch repair time wasn't too bad. I filled in the holes with that spackle stuff. I let it dry, then I sanded everything smooth, as you can see. But the key here is blending the patch areas with the rest of the wall. Any bumps or ridges, it'll stand out once you paint. So a little extra sanding goes a long way. And then after you do that, my trick is I fill it again and I sand it again. Now before rolling on the paint, I got to cut in, and that's a crucial part. I like to use a 2-inch, 2.5-inch brush, and I've had my brushes for years because I clean them good. I use this angle brush to paint along the edges, as you can see, and I can get into the corners and do all of that stuff and get there pretty fast. It makes the rolling so much easier and gives it like a clean, professional look. As you can see, I'm squeezing in between, spots. The only way that I could have made this a little bit easier is if I would have took the washer and the dryer all the way apart and then sat it in the kitchen.
Yeah, that looked like an 18-inch chainsaw. Okay, now how you gonna get over this? You have to take this leg.
Dad, take that leg.
Woo.
Take that leg. We should have went to the gym today.
And I wouldn't have been able to move to do this.
You don't stretch?
Nope, not much.
Now it's time to do the rollers.
Papa, how much work over that's gonna take you?
I gotta do all of the tan part. So I got this wall and that wall.
So I did that.
Huh?
So I did this one.
You did that wall. So probably about another.
Ow.
Yeah.
And this project, I do about an hour each evening. I mean, I was in no rush. The one thing that I could probably do is stretch more. Now on the trim, you see, I'm taking my time and I'm pretty good with, cutting in stuff. As you can see, I'm not getting any paint on the walls. I'm using that Behr Interior Exterior Hi-Gloss Enamel Paint. Now here's why I use the enamel paint, especially in the room that I'm in. It's perfect for trim because when it dries really, really hard. And it's got like a durable finish that you can like wipe off scuffs and dirt and all kinds of stuff. That high gloss that you see, it not only makes it easier to clean, but it gives the trim like this, I don't know how to even explain it, like this crisp, like polished look. I wish you could see this in person. Before mounting the cabinets, I had to find the wall studs. And I love these earth magnets. Go get you some of these earth magnets. Matter of fact, I might even put a link down below. They're so strong and they actually stick right to the nails that's in the studs. So it makes it super easy to mark without you having to guess. Here's some bloopers for you. My saw said that it could go through this thickness of wood, but the wood may have been a 1/16 of an inch thicker than what it said on the package. And I didn't cut it right. I let the heavy end hang off the side. It was just a rookie move, right? So I fixed it, you know, but I wanted to show you the bloopers. Everything isn't always perfect when you're doing this stuff. So I just had to do a little extra work to cut off that edge, and it worked. These little brackets here, you use those to put up your handles on your doors. And this is the finished product. I wish I'd had better color for you, but I was just using different cameras trying to get this thing done. The wifey made a candle to kind of match certain things in there. The white cabinets with the white washer and dryer, the white door. When you come into that room now, it's so crisp and so clean. I put a mirror up over on that side because I got ladies that, you know, in the house, you know, with my daughters and my wife. I didn't go out and buy containers. I had probably 10 or 12 different empty containers that we used in our pantry. And this is how it looks when the lights are out. You know, it gives a nice glow. Here's another blooper. What you see here is I had to use silver screws to hang up the brackets because when I opened up the package, there was no screws in there for this particular bracket. So what I did is I got a little Q-tip and I just dapped it on there, and no one can tell the difference. It turned out perfect. And as you can see, my cuts for that shelf came in absolutely perfect. It butted up right against the cabinet. So this has been the line, Jenkins. Thanks for showing up, and see you later.